Lauren Hemp. 3 players to aim for. She finds Hasegawa, and that. Plenty of European champions in both Chelsea and Manchester City squads today. And the England players were out with the European trophy ahead of kickoff. Take a look at team news then. And for Chelsea, the headline news is Aussie star striker Sam Kerr is back in the Chelsea squad. 20 months on from that serious knee injury, she's on the bench. There's a debut for new signing Ellie Carpenter in at fullback. No Naomi Girma, the US defender signed in January, is out with an injury. And Chelsea have those 4 Euro winning Lionesses in their starting 11. Hannah Hampton in goal, Charles Walsh and Aggie Beever-Jones leading the line. As for Manchester City, tonight's come too soon for deadline day signing Grace Clinton. There are 2 debuts though for Manchester City, German midfielder Sydney Lohmann and defender Jade Rose. In attack, it's last season's joint Golden Boot winner Bunny Shaw and the WSL's all-time leading goal scorer Vivian Miedemar. Frightening proposition for any defence. No Caroline Nicolai in the Manchester City squad today. The Brazilian forward in an extended period of rest after her exploits with Brazil in the summer. Plenty of star quality in both sides though. Under the lights at Stamford Bridge.
3 for Man City actually, so that'll be really interesting to see how the game develops as that, because obviously with Aggie Beever-Jones is a 9 and the pace that she has to go in behind.
Under new manager Andre Jeglas. Free kick awarded to, over this, Alex Greenwood and Yui Hasegawa, who's recently signed a contract to keep her at Manchester City till 2029. Game the last 2 seasons. And in it comes, and the header back away from goal. Alex Greenwood has to thread it through, but cut out by Chelsea's tenacious Erin Cuthbert. Poorly given away though, and now Bunny Shaw up against Millie Bright. Shaw gets it onto her right foot and forces Hannah Hampton into an early save.
Yeah, it was some Hemp there.
Cleared by Bright. Miedemar. One back well by Beever-Jones. Up against Chelsea's Hamano. It's a nice line-breaking pass. Captine finds Carpenter. The ball across, looking for Kira Walsh. Beever-Jones hustled off the ball by Hasegawa, but scrappy from City, and now it's Cuthbert into Carpenter. Her ball across, finds Baltimore. Can she get the shot off? Yes, she can, and it's a really smart save from Yamashita.
We'll have a look here.
Shot and striking the hand of Gracie Pryor.
The ball.
Hamano found a pocket of space in the centre of the pitch. Carpenter. Captine.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually playing a back 3 with 2 wing backs. Looks like Sandy is hugging on this touchline, Ellie Carpenter on the other, and that's, I think, is causing Man City a little bit of problems in their front press. I think Lily Murphy is a little, whether she's injured, whether she's not, she's putting herself out on that pitch, so she definitely deserves, you know, the rewards that she gets for putting herself out there so many times.
Chelsea on the attack, space for Carpenter on Baltimore. Cuthbert gets away from him. Player for them.
Yeah, massive player for them. I just hope with the system that they're playing it won't nullify what she's really, really good at, and that's getting the ball and driving down the wing with her pace. So hopefully it doesn't hinder what she's really good at and we can see a different side to her. But we all know the quality that Lauren Hemp has and the pace that she has on the ball. Her assists speak for themselves. So hopefully, you know, she can get some form in and start building again and having a full season without any injuries.
Greenwood all missing for long periods of time. Mary Fowler is out, of course, at the moment with an ACL as well. He just couldn't catch a break last season. Carpenter up against Greenwood. Gets the ball across and finds Beaver Jones, who finds the back of the net.
Oh, it's fantastic play from Ellie Carpenter. I had a look in the box as she was running. I was thinking, play it first time. Maggie Beaver Jones is in there, but Carpenter.
And the reigning champions Chelsea have the first goal of this new WSL campaign. An assist on her debut for Ellie Carpenter. And Chelsea's top goal scorer in all comps last season, Maggie Beaver Jones, with the finish.
Yeah, you just saw Rose. She just lost.
But new normal service has resumed. Chelsea are winning.
Yes, and we speak so highly about Man City, and then, like I said, Chelsea's a team that will just go up the other end and score, and they do that so well.
Here is Bunny Shaw, though, for Manchester City, and they almost respond immediately.
Yeah, I think she should score here.
Lohman tries to lift it over Carpenter. Get it forward for City. One back, though, by Lauren Hemp. Shaw tries to flick it on, wants the free kick, and the referee agrees with her. And this, a decent position. Hasegawa and Greenwood over the free kick.
Has to be Greenwood, sure.
It is Alex Greenwood, and it's off the bar.
Wow.
That would have been a fantastic goal for Alex Greenwood, who is such a key player to his new style of play. Bjorn finds Captain.
They're finding them pockets way too easy in there against Man City. It's very, very clever from Chelsea, the way that they're just right on.
Action on Sunday, midday against Aston Villa, Liverpool, Everton, Manchester United, Leicester, Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham also kicking off at the same time, and Arsenal hosting London City Lionesses tomorrow at the Emirates Stadium as well. Full weekend of WSL. Hasegawa. Played it in early to the feet of Miedemar. Back to Hasegawa, who's struck that well, but into a...
Hasn't quite done that on enough occasions, but it's definitely going to come back to haunt them eventually, I think.
Vivian Miedemar now. Lines it up to shoot and wasn't far away.
No, and it's great play. She can keep getting in them areas and taking strikes. You know one of them's going to end up in the net.
And there is the half-time whistle. New season then, same old Chelsea. The Blues in front at the break. The goal. Lauren Hemp gets us back underway then.
In the WSL, so yeah, hopefully she gets a lot of experience from it.
City nearly win the ball with that high press. They do now though. Miedemar.
Takes one of them to go in the right spaces.
Bunny finds Miedemar. Lohman strokes it out to Kasparai. She hooks it in and the ball then comes out and it's parried by Hampton. Good chance that for Manchester City.
Massive chance again. Parries it, it goes straight back into the danger zone. So again, if there was a Man City player there, might have ended up in the back of the net, but it's good sign from City and a good start. Out of the box, but yeah, you can see a bit of miscommunication there, and the ball landing again nicely from Manchester City in that box, but just not able to capitalise on it.
Kasparai finds Shaw, lays it into the path of Lauren Hemp. 3 players to aim for. She finds Hasegawa, and that would have been a fantastic goal for the Japanese midfielder. A deft little flick, couldn't get enough on it though.
Oh my God, it's so close. So nicely done there from Hasegawa, and she's the kind of player who can...
Bridge. Lohman dispossessed. Hamano. And that is a free kick for Chelsea. Sydney Lohman trying to make up.
Chelsea signing Germa, you know, that's a huge statement, and you're probably thinking as a player, where does that put me in this position? But she really stepped up and really showed some true quality performances last year.
Lily Murphy running at Carpenter, gets it onto her right. Check back inside, but Carpenter was wise to it. Manchester City are missing a couple of key wide players. No Oba Fagino in the squad. No Caroline Nicolai. Mary Fowler as well out of action. Fowler is a long-term injury, but Fagino and Caroline should be back in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, they're struggling here a little bit to play out again. It's similar to the first half, where they were on top for large periods at the beginning and then just tapered off a little bit, so they need to be careful here.
Vicario flicks it around the corner for cap time, and now she bursts into the penalty area. It's back across to the American. She misses it, but Micah Hamano is there to get Chelsea's second goal. All a little bit too easy. Manchester City undone at the back.
Too easy to play out. She can drive inside. Great pass, great link-up play here. Too strong for Alex Greenwood there, and then you can see 2v1 there. Does she go with Vicario? Does she stay with Hamano? It didn't really matter in the end. Either one could have got on the end of the cross there, but it's a well-taken finish there by Micah Hamano.
And Kasparai. Hemp tricks her way past Charles. Lauren Hemp for Manchester City. Finds Bunny Shaw. Lays it off to Miedemar. Blocked. Shaw dispossessed. And another Manchester City chance goes back. In by Greenwood. And it's in. Manchester City have a goal back.
Leave Charles, I think she doesn't see it until it's very late, and by that time it's gone into the back of the net.
That will be going down. Neve Charles. Back to Cuthbert. Helps it out to Carpenter, who's got space again. Greenwood doesn't want to press her. Murphy comes back to help out, but her helping hand was a shove in the back, and it's
a really difficult area.
Lifted goalwards, and it's a bit of a pinball in the penalty area. Macario. Walsh fires forward, headed out by Shaw. Romano helps it back to Baltimore. Back to Bright. 2 changes then for Chelsea. Johanna Ritting-Carnarid.
Go on, because if you've got her going on the same side as Ellie Carpenter, that's a very, very pacey side there. France in the Euros might give her that little bit of confidence and a little bit more match fitness coming into this season.
One back by Blinkilla Brown, finds Hemp. Bunny Shaw to the right, lays it into the path of Bunny Shaw, who fires it goalwards, and Hannah Hampton watched it sail over the bar. Hemp. She creates something for City. Greenwood. Delivery towards the back post. Comes down for Murphy. Kasparai spots an opening. Back to Murphy. She goes for goal, parried. And then up and away by Ellie Carpenter.
So Charles doing really well there to shield the ball against Lily Murphy.
Miedemar's night is done then, and on comes in from Hasegawa, headed clear by Millie Bright.
Really good clearance there by Millie Bright. I think Lily Murphy should have just set that there, and then they can get another cross into the box. But here they go again. Hopefully they can make something from this one.
Flag up against Bonnie Shaw for offside.
Just the execution, but really, really good idea there by Kira Walsh.
And Alex Greenwood kicks it out of play. Looks like she might not be able to finish this game. Not a sight Serena Wiegmann would like to see either.
Alex Greenwood is someone who will, similar to Millie, similar to Lucy Brown.
Benny. Murphy now. Waiting Connor for company. Really good defending from Johanna Ritting-Carnerid. Although Lily Murphy now in a bit of pain for Manchester City. That doesn't look good. She's holding her shoulder after that challenge.
Yeah, it seems that way. She looks
getting a warm applause from all the fans here in Stamford Bridge. Dribbling around, neither side having it under control, but now it's with Kasparai. The one last chance here for Manchester City. No, there isn't. The reigning champions Chelsea kick off their campaign with 3 points. Sonia Bonpastor still unbeaten in the Women's Super League, but for Manchester City's new manager Andre Jegler, his campaign starts with a loss. Beaver Jones got the goal in the first half for Chelsea, tapping in after Ellie Carpenter whipped the ball across. Maika Hamano doubled Chelsea's lead after the break. Another good Chelsea move down the right, and then Manchester City managed to pull a goal back, an own goal. Niamh Charles heading in inadvertently for a Manchester City free